Coach Yoni here, and we've got Coach Olga. We're going to go over the next mobility routine that we're going to do as a warm-up before we start every class. So while we get in close, we'll get a look at the three movements we're going to be doing. Movement number 1, we're going to be performing scapula push-ups. Movement 2 is going to be shoulder pass-throughs. And movement 3, we're going to be working on planks, reinforcing our hollow body position and our anterior chain. So let's hop right into it. I'm going to have Olga demonstrate some of the movements. So we're going to start out with scapula push-ups. Basically what we want to do is work on getting our scapulas to be close and far away. Maybe we can get a closer look. And what we're going to do is we're going to retract the scapulas together and protract them, push them away from each other. All right. If you want to make it a little bit more advanced, what you can also do is sort of do some rotations going forward and backwards while you're at it. Make sure that you keep your core tight and you're in an arched position. Make it a little bit more advanced, what you can also do is sort of do some rotations going forward and backwards while you're at it. Make sure that you keep your core tight and you're in an arched position. 10 reps in each direction. If you want to fancy it up a bit, you can do 20, and that'll be great for a warm-up. Next exercise we're going to do is shoulder pass-through, designed to basically warm up the shoulder, open up our range of motion. So what we're going to make sure, look at Olga, you can see that she's got her elbows completely locked. She's not going to compensate by bending the elbow, and she's going to make as far around as she can go with the broomstick. If you'd like to spice it up a bit, try to close your grip as much as possible. The closer the grip, the better, so long as your elbows remain fully locked. Again, 10 to 20 reps, depending on your mobility. If you know that you're tight in the shoulders, I'd maybe emphasize it and give it a couple more reps. Last movement we're going to talk about is the plank. Some of you guys are familiar as possible. The closer the grip, the better, so long as your elbows remain fully locked. Again, 10 to 20 reps. Depending on your mobility, if you know that you're tight in the shoulders, I'd maybe emphasize it and give it a couple more reps. Last movement we're going to talk about is the plank. Some of you guys are familiar with it. There's a couple of emphasis points I want to talk about. So one, we're going to start on our elbows. We're going to have the back of our hands on the ground, thumbs pointed out. We're going to be externally rotating the shoulders as we go, pushing out. We're going to be pulling our elbows in. That's going to engage our lats. We're going to be in a hollow body position with our pelvis rotated posteriorly. We're going to squeeze the butts, keep the glutes nice and tight, quads nice and tight, everything tight, and engage the core as much as you can. Try to hold this ideally for 2 minutes to start with good technique. Ideally for 2 minutes to start with good technique. It's probably going to be difficult to hold it for more than about 20 seconds, but over time you'll get better. I'm reminding you guys, you want to work on all of these things as much as possible throughout the month. If you do it every day, by the end of the month, your mobility in the shoulders is going to be much better, your hollow body position is going to be a lot stronger, and you're going to have freer scapulas, which will also help you for handstands and ring muscle ups and handstand walking and all that stuff, and also help you with preventing injuries. So make sure that you perform it well. As usual, if you don't know exactly how to do it, then come and talk to the coaches, and we'll be more than happy to guide you through all of the different movements. Peace, guys. We'll talk to you guys later.